The third time that I met Ed,
Yeah, yeah.
I went to see Tremonti because my buddy said, "Hey, come and see Tremonti." And Wolfie's actually playing bass, and it's at the Roxy, and I got tickets, and we'll just go hang out. So I'm looking around, and my buddy Ross, who mixed a different kind of truth, came up to the red rope and said, "Phil, I'm sitting with Ed. Come say hi." And I was like, and it was like the first time, right? It was like because all the Henson thing wasn't in my brain. It was being at his house wasn't in my brain. It was Ed at the Roxy watching Wolfie play bass for Tremonti. And I go, let me come when the show's over so I can, really talk, I don't want to, hey, he's watching his son play bass. I don't want to be the guy going, hey, so, when you do this thing, are you doing a downstroke or an upstroke? Okay.
Right, right.
So, so they're done. I think they did two sets because it was in between. So I went over and Ross literally said, Ed, this is my buddy Phil, amazing guitar player. He came to LA and slept on my couch, and now he plays on everybody's record. And I thought, wow, you can't beat an intro like that to the king, right?
Right. Wow.
So I put my hand out. He gave me the giant Eddie Van Halen smile, and his hand was bigger than mine. Like I'm 6 feet, and his hands belong on a 6'4" person. His
Right.
big hand. He put his big warm hand in took my hand in his big warm hand, and I was like, I was shocked. I didn't know what to say. I just said, "You're the king."
Is that what you really said?
That's what I really said, and he laughed. You know, you don't want to know what I did?
Oh yeah, I
I
want to
put that hand in my pocket and didn't pull it out for the rest of the night.
know.
People come, Phil, what's happening? Sorry, man. I'm giving you the gay laugh because I just shook Eddie Van Halen's hand.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, people talk about meetings, talk about jamming with, and I've talked to people that jam with him and stuff like that. I never got to play with him, and that's one of the things that's tough. But just meeting him and just being around that, it's glorious. You know what I mean? Like this guy changed my life when as a youngin, like a 14, 15, and continuing to change my life. Even now, when I see something surface, like we're talking about these videos, but just you still go, this is why this kid at 23, 24, this is why he changed the world.
Yeah, yeah.
The proof hits you every day. And that's why it will never change. There will never be another, ever. I don't care if you can play Eddie Van Halen to a T with your feet. There will never be another.
That's right.
Ever. So, I mean, that's why I'm glad to be here, Jeff. I really am. I'm really glad that you asked me to come on and